Hello, my dear students. Today I'll be dealing on the topic of Woodrow Wilson's vision and observation on public administration. I hope you know who Woodrow Wilson was. He is the person you're seeing there. He was the 28th president of USA. He has been acclaimed as the father of public administration. His seminal essay entitled The Study of Administration, published in Political Science Quarterly in the year 1887, which was running into 26 printed pages, spells his vision of public administration. His contribution to the subject is widely read and referred to. He was one of the first political leaders who emphasized the need to increase the efficiency of the government. This is the study of public administration, written by Woodrow Wilson, published by the Forgotten Books. Coming into the reasons for the rise of vision. In USA, during the last 2 decades of the 19th century, there was a movement started in response to increasing urbanization, immigration, seeming loss of traditional values, inefficiency and corruption. Besides this, the spoils system in the administration was given the patronage of President Jackson, and thus the loyal supporters were given administrative posts whether they merited it or not. Woodrow Wilson was influenced by the movement and thus published his essay that insisted on major reform in the government and administration to make it efficient. So he has made certain observations in the Society of USA regarding the spoils system, the extension of military power, practical service of civil servants, traditional based administration, public administration developing as a new type of governing people. So based on the observations, he studied what the public administration is, and here we are seeing those things. According to him, administration is the most obvious part of government. We can even say that it is a government in action. Administration should be administered with enlightenment, with equity, with speed and without friction. So all these 4 things gives the importance of what public administration is. Wilson suggests that it is harder to run a government than to frame one. He even argued there should be a science of administration which shall seek to strengthen the parts of government to make its business less unbusinesslike, in order to strengthen and purify its organization and crown its dutifulness. The picture being shown over here gives the difference between the politics and administration. So you can have a look into that. Politics deals with the expression of the will of the people, whereas the administration deals with the execution of the will of the people. Politics deals with the politicians and administration deals with the civil servants. Politician popularity is maybe on positive or negative, but one becomes a civil servant by the intelligence. One becomes a politician through election, whereas the civil servant or selected. Prior training is not given to a politician, but the civil servants or professionals. Power is the center of study in politics, whereas running administration successfully is the central focus of administration. So by this you would have understand the importance of administration since it has been compared with the politics. Coming to the Woodrow Wilson, he gives the following features like detailed and systematic application of law. Politics is about policy formulation, but public administration is concerned with the execution of the same. So the execution part is more important. He also observed that if both are mixed up, then it will lead only to a confusion. confusion, overlapping, inefficiency, and not a stable administration. He also asserted that politics is out the sphere of administration, and the administration has to be technically competent and politically neutral for a democracy. Therefore, we can say that he treated politics and public administration as two sides of a coin. The picture shown over here represents the demarcation line between the politics and administration, where a government separates political officials from civil administrators. The distinction between the politics and policies, principles and operations. Appreciation of the realistic ground of government needing a partnership of the elected and the appointed. So this is a dichotomy between politics and administration. Coming to Woodrow Wilson's vision of administration. During the early 20th century, his ideas regarding administration made sense. He stated that administration is the most obvious part of the government, as I said before, and argued that a bureaucracy should be run like a business. So based on this, he promoted the ideas like merit-based promotions, professionalization, and non-political system. So these are the observations of Woodrow Wilson. Functions of the state in past were limited, so need to increase its functions. Political science emerged 2200 years ago, whereas public administration emerged from it and it becomes a young discipline. This subject propagated the idea of politics administration dichotomy, and it is the most obvious and most visible part of the government. Implementation is always difficult, which makes administration important. Therefore, emphasizes the separateness of politics from administration. Besides all those things, administration must necessarily be grounded in the Constitution and its values. The administrative studies should include the experiences of other countries, and nowadays administration is becoming growingly important, being the front face of the government, and that too we are living in a information technology society, and administration has to go on with the e-governance and other things. Administration is a science and it is a field of knowledge which can be learned in colleges and universities. Administrative processes and techniques are universally applicable and common to all governments and all kinds of organizations. So the clipping shown over here determines his views on. It is the object of administrative study to discover first what government can properly and successfully do, and secondly how it can do these proper things with the utmost possible efficiency and at the least possible cost either of money or energy. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next video with another important topic on public administration.